Gallagher, the former Robin, gets things underway. Mikey Lewis will take it just outside the 20. George King comes steaming in, met by the tackle of Liam Kay. Again, the arm of Chris Kendall is raised to say that Rovers only have one tackle remaining, so Milnes has measured one. What will the bounce be like? It's bounced in the field of play still. And if Rovers had been a little bit more alert, they could have been in. Now Wakefield are going to be pulled back. Penalty goes against. I think there may have been an obstruction in back play, which Chris Kendall and his touch judges have seen. T and Hood were enough. Rovers go to the right side. Milnes, oh, good ball. The pass is on. Upper check is in for the opener. Just coming up to 6 minutes played. Tom Opacek scored in the victory at Bellevue earlier in the season. He's repeated it. Just had to take the final pass and in he went. It's an early 4-0 lead to the Robins. Keep that same level of defensive intensity. Just 2 tries conceded and 1 was a consolation. Oh, he's lost that. Sean Kenny Dowell leads the applause. Play it. Has a look at Eddie Batty. Something went on there. Play goes on. Long ball over the top. Senior will score in the corner. Great floated ball that was. All Lewis Senior had to do was take the catch and the line was begging. He didn't make a mistake. Rovers have their second. 10.5 minutes played, 8-0 to the Robins. Denon makes the tackle. It was a try saver. Franco was the man who made the run downfield. Fafita has bounced off one defender. There's 3-on-3. They've kicked early. Sean Kenny Dowell surely will deal with that. Oh, and I'll tell you what, it wasn't dealt with and Rovers escaped by the skin of the teeth. I think there may be a penalty in back play for an obstruction. Wasn't convincing that from Rovers. I don't think the kick was the best option from Wakefield, but they've got the repeat set, so a chance to try and eat into that 10-0 deficit, which Rovers hold to put down there. He plays it. Smith, the link to Gale. Gale floats one over the top. Oh, Senior can gallop. Has he got the pace? Lewis Senior is running a great angle. They're not going to catch Lewis Senior. He has shown everyone a clean pair of heels. He has 2 tries. That was a beauty. 70 metres plus for Lewis Senior, the speedster. And as Wakefield were fretting in, Rovers now have their 3rd try of the game. They lead by 14 points to 0. Wakefield. Lytton looking for a gap. Finds Staunton. Staunton attracts 2 defenders and offloads. A big gap for Jez Lytton. Jez Lytton has kicked out wide. Will the bounce be kind? The answer is no. Is that play on? Well, net result is it's a Wakefield tap 20. Low down by Lytton and then Lewis came in. Last one. Gale is going to kick towards that wing of Lewis Senior again. Oh, and had he caught that, he would have gone. He would have scored. That would have been a hat-trick for Lewis Senior if he'd have caught that ball then. There was tackle count wiped though for second effort. And Rovers look skinny in numbers here. Oh, that's a shot. Fuhad Yaha has just cleaned out Max Jowett. Oh, he's going to get 10. I didn't see anything wrong with that. Well, obviously, benefit of replay may show differently, but I think that's very, very unfortunate for Wakefield now against the 12-man Rovers, and they've made a mistake. In front of the uprights of the Robins, looking for their 4th try of the game. It's with Milnes. The stab through. Upper check! with his second. It's awarded. Hulkingston Rovers have a 20-point lead. There's 2 tries to Lewis Senior. There are now 2 tries to Tom Opacek. Lewis gets in over the top and makes the tackle. Has Matty Staunton just taken a bit of a knock there? The physio's on as Luke Gale has hoisted a kick out wide towards Senior and Opacek's wing. Oh, and they're going to score. And it's Will Dagger. Is it? Yeah, it certainly looks like Will. No, it could be the French winger actually. Romain Franco. Didn't look to be too much on for Wakefield, but they've managed to get their first points of the game. 22-4 with the conversion to come. Onto his back by Dean Hadley. Bowden promotes the ball. Oh, acceleration from Dagger. He's got a man on his outside. He's done the in and out. Rovers have got, he's still bouncing around, is Will Dagger. He's got the offload away, he's kicked wide. Oh, and Wakefield have bombed it. Liam Kay knocks on. How did they not score then? Batty moves it to Gale. The pass is on. They've kept it alive. They've got the ground in, and all of a sudden, this could be game on because Wakefield have dominated this second half for 17 minutes. Rovers haven't had a sniff. And now it's 22-10 with the conversion to come. Are Rovers switched on? Have they put the cue on the rack? Aiden. Oh, that's been lost. Rovers have got it. Mikey Lewis, no. Chris Kendall thinks differently. Chris Kendall says it's tackle 5. Gale has hoisted one high. That will allow the chase of Wakefield to advance forward. It's been lost by Rovers. It's play on. It's with Ashurst. Rovers drag him down half a metre short, and the Robins have got real problems here. There's not enough players over to the Rovers left, the Wakefield right. If they spot that, surely Lynette's screaming players over. Kenny Dowell's screaming players over. Oh, and they've put it down. Matty Parcell will counter. Whoa, and that was Wakefield's chance to really get back in this game, you feel. Sam Luckley's back out. That was a great carry from him. Life here, 10.5 minutes remaining. Defending a 10-0 lead, and Wakefield are looking threatening. The kick in behind, dealt with by Senior. Well, that wasn't a fair tackle, and the referee thankfully has spotted it. Fafita, of course, is in the middle of it. And Fafita will play no further part in this game. He's been sent to the bin. There's only 10 minutes remaining. That has helped Hulkingston Rovers out no end. Elliot Minchella is still receiving treatment. It's tackle 5. Lytton, gap, pushes it. Lewis, finish him off. Magic Mikey with the try. 26-12. And let's be honest, we're all breathing a sigh of relief because Wakefield were hinting at a comeback of all comebacks from 22-0 down. That one surely will put this game beyond them. 72 minutes. Mikey Lewis has Rovers try, which surely will win the game. And not too much more action to happen now unless Wakefield bust this tackle and go 80 metres. There goes the final hooter.